Hey Quigsies. No, it's not my first time, but I've never actually beaten Ghost Trick properly. It's a long story, and I'll explain it to people as it comes up. But yeah, it seems like people mostly know this game, and I'm glad because this is the same dude who directed Ace Attorney originally, and he does good work. It's fun, it's funky, it's got a damn good art style to boot. You'll love to see it. Onyx, you can't stop me. It's my stream and I get to make all the puns I want here. Also, hi, how you doing? Yeah, Ghost Trick is great. I see people talk about it more often than I expected, and those people always talk about it as a hidden gem. Which, you know, good, but it also gets a lot more love than some other underrated stuff on the DS, which just makes it kind of funny. Ace Attorney was great through Apollo Justice, but 5 and 6 were rough. Yeah, Apollo Justice was like the second Ace Attorney game I ever played, and I love it to this day. 5 I played a little bit of, got tired of, and then I never touched 6 even though I bought it to try and support the games because I'm still bitter they stopped releasing them on carts in the West. Capcom. I want my physical video games. I hate it when you do digital only for shit. Especially for a really popular franchise, Capcom. But yeah, we're gonna give people a few minutes to trickle in. I've got some damn good music playing. Oh yeah, I am so ready for Great Ace Attorney to come to the West. Because I know nothing about those games aside from Herlock Sholmes. And I would be more than happy to do blind playthroughs of those. Because I've never done the patches or anything. Once 5 minutes pass, we'll go ahead and start, and get to the actual game screen. Hey Taro, it's going alright. I also just need to replay all the Layton games, because it's been ages, and I finished, Azran Legacy like within the last year, because I had never finished it since the 3DS games had me, well, not the 3DS games necessarily, but like the second half of the Layton series had me burned out because Lost Spectre was not as good as Unwound Future, and then Miracle Mask I had the plot predicted from minute 1. I knew exactly what was going to happen, I knew exactly who the villain was, and it's a little exhausting, but replaying them I think would be an interesting perspective because I've never actually finished any of my retreads through those games. As much as I love them, I've never gone back to replay, you know, Diabolical Box or Unwound Future in its entirety. Miracle Mask is still super pretty. No, it's very pretty. The problem is it was just really, really predictable. Because you knew exactly who the dude in the Miracle Mask was from the get-go. At least I did. And no spoilers for anyone who doesn't know, but overall, the Layton games are fantastic. I own Catriel's Mystery Journey on the Switch, but it relies a lot on touch controls because it was a 3DS title originally, so it's a little bit disappointing in that aspect. Oh yeah, well, the fact that they're porting the Layton games to iOS at all is really nice, and I'm really happy that more people get to experience these games that I think are a fucking delight. As a fan of logic puzzles and as a fan of just good plot, I'm very in. What'd you think of the Smash video today? I'm thankful they didn't deconfirm Sora as a Mii costume. I'm very excited to play Pyra and Mithra. I am very happy that Rex is not a fighter, and that Rex just shows up for a taunt. I think that's fitting. I'm thinking I might add them to my rotation, to be honest. I'm surprised they aren't making more Layton games considering it sold over 17 million. Yeah, but they did 7. They did 6 and then like a spiritual successor 7th. I think they're good. Onyx, I have that one for Switch, but it uses a lot of touchscreen stuff, so it's not really a game that works well on Switch. which is unfortunate, but I still bought it because I like those games and I want to support any re-releases they do. Alright. We've spent enough time hanging out. We're gonna turn off the music. We're gonna head on over here. And y'all get to enjoy my ghost trick layout. We also still have that follower goal up for 11S. Oh, is chat just too small? Hold on, let me mess with some stuff here live, because that's gonna go over great. There we go. All right, that should be fine. All right. So there's no music on this main menu screen. It's not that the stream is borked, it's just that the game has no music to start, which is good for setting the tone, but bad for a stream. So I had the main theme playing on YouTube. And, now that we're actually going to start the game, I just get to go ahead and, you know, do the honors. You're going to hear me clicking because I am emulating this game, but I do own a copy legally, so it's fine. You hear that? It's fine. I own the video game. Maybe let's just, let's jump into it. It's so good. When you click new game, him just being there is so good. Alright, top screen is on the left, bottom screen is on the right. And we're gonna go. Oh yeah, the scrolling background is a Sissel Pog. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. Hold on. Game's a little loud. So I'm lowering that a little bit. How's the audio for that? Is that good? Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have one little problem. I'm already dead myself. The fact that he's ass out on the ground is so good. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me.
Sorry, Mommy.
Oh?
Your poopsies are toast.
Sissel for Smash when. Also, why is he double cheeked up?
Don't call Sissel double cheeked up, please. But thank you, Quigsies, for the $5. I don't know when they'll put Sissel in Smash, but they should. He's real good. The fact that the top screen is just him face down, ass up. That's the way we like to die. Very funny. Welcome to the ghost world. The land of the dead. The voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your own corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. It's just a railway crossing gate, my dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. Next, with your finger still on it, slide your soul across to connect with the core. Congrats! Your soul's now possessed the crossing gate. I love this game's intro so much. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. How, my dude? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That'll be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your power to stop it. Wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Love it. Oh, the art design on this game is so good. And there's the main theme. What just happened? I was wondering your power is at work. A ghost trick. Ghost bailiff smashes nuts. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is touch the trick button. And then Sissel goes, what do you mean button? There are no buttons. What do you mean button? Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yeah, that's not good, is it? At least you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Can't reach that, so guitar. I see, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That'd solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Nothing scanning? What do you mean Demon Jerry in the corner? Because now you got me concerned. Oh, that's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Oh, yeah, no, that's the cat mural from The World Ends With You. It's also my subscriber, icon. Like, if I just type A in chat, you'll see that my sub notification is the face of the cat. Alright, let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But, what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. There it is. Chat, we've hit Pog %. Well, thank you all for coming out. Nah. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can slide the screen. Slide the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And you thought my pun was bad. That was really just not good. Also, she's fucking dead. Out of my way. And then he just yeets you. It's so unfortunate. Whoop. Well, we gave it the good old college try. Yeah. His one-liner was about how blind he is? Yes. Can we talk about how she got shredded almost point blank with a shotgun? We can. Also, it's beyond funny how he gets kicked from the top and just ends up sitting there like a Chad. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this. Hey Rising Phoenix, how you doing? Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy would happen tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your head. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Yeah, Pixar lamp out here just trying to help us stop a woman from getting shredded by a shotgun. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? Tell me more, you funky little lamp. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Hi, Ative Club. That thought bubble you just touched. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And the ghost button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. The ghost button, eh? Guess I'll give it a little touch. Alright. I've done this before, so I know how it is. Yeah, taking a look at the top screen, it has the action of the trick. Unbacked, I actually own the Punchline Blu-ray and the game, and I've never touched either. So one of these days, I'll watch the anime and then go play the game on a stream. At least if it's stream-friendly. Perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. This time the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Yeah. And now, since I'm at the tip, ghost, there we go. Huh? That's funny. What is? It's stream friendly. The worst you'll see is upskirts. Okay. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from mine. That's because you're special. What is that supposed to mean? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Whoop! Hi lady, how you doing? How are you? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Huh? Looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yeah, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Pog? Pog champ? Can we get some Pog Royals in chat for death-defying ghost powers, everybody? Holy shit. That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than a day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It does not have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. Oh no, I imagined a Nagito laugh there. Yeah, Nagito laugh kind of fits. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no. He's dead. Who are you? Sorry, I was yawning. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit, right now you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me, I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future! He might be, Solaris. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Tail, come on, man. That hurts. I'm gonna get a rando in here saying that unironically, and it's going to hurt. Shibuya, you make him sound too close to Joey. It's freaking me out. Doesn't he look like he would have a Brooklyn accent, though? Nearsighted Jigo's got a fucking Brooklyn accent. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Trademark. Phantom Detective. The name of the fucking game. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess, then manipulate, eh? Ghost, and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then. Are you ready? Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Thanks for telling me this now, Pixar lamp. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try to get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the top screen. The top screen, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Oopsie daisy. Lucky for me, I've played this so many times before that I know exactly what to do for the intro, because I always get stuck at the same fucking part. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Tamsic, what in the world is that? Hold on. Because I gotta close, and I gotta ghost. Alright, hold on. Oh, I can't reach it! Fuck! Fuck, I fucked it up! No! No, I'm supposed to use the flag to get up there! Shit! Yeah, I know, Sissel. Temsick, she allergic to human. I know, game. I know exactly what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong! Stop telling me, please. Okay. Whoop, hold on. Alright, trick it now and then ghost it. There we go. I'm in. Gamers, we're gaming. Gamers, we're gaming. So long, sister. Yeet! We're up. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Well, gamers be gaming. Ding ding ding. Yay. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target was within point blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she is still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed! Wahoo! I love how much personality they gave to the tutorial villain. Yeah. No, these are the Phoenix Ray people, and you can tell because the tutorial villain has a personality to love. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Don't bully him, he's nearsighted. I'll bully him all I want. That's because I put it up. Okay. Alright, hold on. Need to retract this. The jig, like the bridge, is up. God. You hear something? And then, extend. Gamers. Seconds till this man's life ends. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeet. And this shit is the funniest shit. Right there. Oh, that wrecking ball every time. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Came in like a bad meme. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. A life for a life. Clearly we're an alchemist. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. That's you. Yeah, the clock animation is very latent, especially Unwound Future. The stranger. The word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a motherfucking thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, how in the fuck did I die? Why was I killed? Well, we know how he died. He got shot, probably, but... yeah. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. I have the sudden, strong urge to hear this lamp voiced by Ray Chase in some kind of dub. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Pog? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead? Yeah? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Oh. Yeah. I get it. But, think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a fucking desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? Like, dude, did you just watch too much Pixar growing up? Like, what is your deal? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well. As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yeah, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? Tetsuya Nomura, is that you? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Touch what looks like a fucked up little book to review a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Tetsuya Nomura, is this you? Sir. Sir, please. Confirm or deny. Is this you? Alright then. I wish you good luck. Court record button? Yeah. Pretty much. Change the world. My final message. Oh. Right. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! She just went through a traumatic experience. Leave her alone. Meow. 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 Good boy. Alright, nothing else really I'm really able to do here. I just get to overhear her. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How am I supposed to know that? Think back. Before you helped avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Pog? That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of the telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So, what do you think? You want to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Pog? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Oh yeah, I had to use that because I had empty space with the DS screens, so I figured I'd have something funny in one end and something somewhat serious in the other. And so, the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? This song is so good, dude. Yeah, we're saving. And we're going to continue playing. At the very least, I want to get through a couple of rooms. I don't think I can get to the part that kept me stuck for so long, but I think I can make decent headway, considering how much I remember of the early game. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to these questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. These character designs are so good, dude. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? Oh yeah, Omni, this game is great. It's one of the most underrated games on the DS, despite how often people say that. Like, it's genuinely really good. These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. The file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Don't call her your redhead, Sissel. You just met her. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Didn't you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Tail, I was also thinking of the never learned how to read bit, so thank you for vocalizing it.
That's how it's done.
Hey Patchy, thanks for the follow. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Alright, okay, here's what I have to do. And I specifically remember this. Oh no, it has to be right when it, flips. Hold on. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir. But I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. Did we all know prior to Tails' arrival that he was supposedly called Sissel? I mean, I said it. I explicitly said it. So... Even if it's a mild spoiler for the game, it's fine, because you learn it early enough. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Well, yeah, we're about to learn it right here. Hey, that's... Yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Where is your head, man? I told you, I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me. Now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't ring. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Hey, Chills. How you doing? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good. Very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she ain't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to head of the Hitman division? But no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Chills, we just started, so I just want to let stuff kind of unfold as it will. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Is the object of this game to startle that old man into cardiac arrest? God, I fucking wish. And it's time. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, she isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Don't... It's... The word choice is important. Please remember this when you decide to write things, chat. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation. And fast. The word mistress there is not the best word choice, I'm just saying. Still. Master works for both, I think. Or defend his owner also works. Mistress just doesn't sound right to me. Hey, puppy. Anyway, for those of you who've never seen the game before, you get to see what my bottom left means now. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course! Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why the dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. Yeah, in fact, it's Missile is the name of Shu Takumi's dog, and Shu Takumi created both Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick. So the dogs in both games are named Missile. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right! I'm Missile! Nice to meet you! I'm a Pomeranian! Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? I'm sorry, I love the way Missile is written. He's so... What a king. What a good dog. So you're more worried about your mistress' safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Yeah, he kind of has a Mickey voice, I just realized. But it works, because it's like hyper and high-pitched like a little Pomeranian. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Yeet. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you! You brought me with you! One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Every Pomeranian I know has been a vicious wolf that doesn't realize it's 8 inches tall. Yeah, more or less. Ooh, found the remote. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crappier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Honey, you're gonna wish you hadn't said that. Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Whoop. Oh! Ah, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. This game is gonna make me want donuts now. God damn it. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! Kinda shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her! But let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. I love Missile so much. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. I'm glad people like the Missile voice. It's peaking the mic, so I'm trying to like lean back as I do it so it's not as loud. Oh. Oh, I don't think she can do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. He says in red text. No, Mush Plush. I've played up to the jailbreak, and the jailbreak every single time has gotten me stuck. And I can't get past the jailbreak. So my goal with this is to play, at the very least, to the jailbreak, and then maybe finish it blind. So I'll start putting the first playthrough tag on the streams for Ghost Trick as we get to the jailbreak. And from there on, I'm mostly blind, except for one big spoiler that I saw when looking for images of Missile, which is so unfortunate. How does he know they're red? I guess in this world, dogs aren't colorblind, which is handy. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay. So... oh no. Right, I have to do that for then. No, that's for later. He figured out they were red via ghost vision in retrospect. Oh, fair enough. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Alright. So I know exactly what I have to do here. And it's a big fat waiting game. Like, we gotta wait for this whole shit to play out, and we can't fast forward it. All we can do is just wait. Because she's gonna turn off the TV, stop him barking. Because he's a good dog. And then we go back here as she's like, man, I wanted to watch TV. Oh, wait. Headphones. I can go get the headphones. Look at that good dog. Look at that fucking good dog down there. I love him. Alright. Anyway. Yeet. Oh no. Darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Alright, and then this one is going to be... I know exactly what it's going to be. Because she's going to crave the donuts. The donuts are fucking good. I believe, if I recall correctly. Oh no, because I, hold on. Yeah, alright. Rock the bowl, and then, Goodbye, sir. And then I think I have to... Trick? Can I get a rundown of what happened so far? Oh, yeah, So, Sissel died in the graveyard. We stopped Lynn, the redheaded girl, from also dying in the graveyard, but she got a call from the man who assigned the hit on both of them. There we learned Sissel's name and that she's going to be a target for most of the night. And Sissel disappears at the end of the day. Like, as soon as day breaks, ghosts disappear. So, we, right now are in Lynn's apartment where she has this roommate or sister, we don't know yet. And we have to stop her and the dog from getting kidnapped in the crossfire of all this. If you keep this up, that wall is gonna come down on our heads before we know it. But you protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will! It's quite a big promise for a little guy. He's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Okay. No. I think I might have fucked this up a little bit. Yeah. No, I have to go back. After fate change. I know exactly what I did wrong. Okay. Down here. Oh yeah, we can use phone lines to travel from point A to point B. So I have to move this. Where'd the donuts go? I like that he just has 4 tails. Yeah, it's funny. Because, like, Pomeranians are supposed to have big poofy tails, and for a second I thought that all this was, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. What else? No, I can't rock the painting. That's not anything specific. Oh yeah, I know how this goes. I can't move the card any further out there, but I think I can do that. I forgot there was a pink rat. Shit. Okay. No, that's just gonna move it to that side. Shit. Okay, I've seen this before. Are you gonna let me move the camera around, game? There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Because I need to... And I think this should do it. No, shit. I fucked it up. I know how you solve this, it's just I'm forgetting the specific order of operations. Like, tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. How come you're looking at me when you say that? Yeah. Yeah, you need to get the dog to lead her under there, but the lamp doesn't do anything, but would the painting do anything? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is the tricky part. Okay. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that gets it. Okay, I know how to do it. I'm pretty sure, anyway. At least I think I might know. But it's tricky. If I'm remembering correctly, you can go to the Purple Lady's apartment, but there's nothing that helps you there. Yeah, Purple Lady's apartment is not to be worried about right now. I know that for a fact. I remember enough of the game to know that her apartment is not important at this moment. Okay, hold on. Because if I can... By the way, how does he know what she looks like? She's behind a wall. Well, maybe. Maybe she's complained about the dog before to the faces of the owners. So. Shit. No, I fucked that up. I have to go back again. Because the whole point is that when the mouse is out, I have to hit the thing so that the ball goes under the sofa. I keep messing it up. I'm sorry about that shit. Alright. I'm happy this game is so easy to retry. Absolutely, yeah. It's very good about, like... They explicitly just say at the start, you have infinite tries if you need them, because we want you to figure out the puzzles for yourself. And then we trick to get the music box. I think the music box stuff is set up for later, but it's better to set it up now. Alright. There's also checkpoints when you do pull off a major trick. Absolutely, yeah. Like, after the after fate change thing is handy. Why is there even a music box in a trapdoor in the ceiling? Who knows? I certainly don't, but oh, hold on. Because I may have fucked up the order again. So long as the rat stays here for this. No, he doesn't. So it's music box, donut, or no, it's It's star on the tree to get the ornament loose, donut to get missile at attention without the lag of the star, and then it's slam the door of the entertainment center so that the ball goes under the couch and they will go under the couch. Order of operations is important, kids. This is true in math and this is true in Ghost Trick. Also, she's just so chill about the donuts moving completely to the opposite side of the couch. Like, she should not be this calm about it. Please excuse my dope-ass sizzle. Oh, God. Okay, so now that that's done, we go back for the donut, and then we have to make our way all the way back. The problem here is that we need to get all the way over before Missile starts, like, barking up a storm. There we go. Missile's gonna notice. Yeet. Because then the donut's under the couch, and the ball is under the couch. We did it. What are you doing under here, you silly little boy? Aw, my little Missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Door gets kicked in. Nobody's here, eh? My prey's bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Hey, her chill is great. She knows what game she's from. Fair. There! Our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear! Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh! Oh, thank you! Can I ask a question? Sure. What is it? What exactly are these strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have the power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death's been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it! Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady still curls up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. The hitman is after Lynn, who's the redhead from the start. It's just that this is Lynn's apartment and she lives with Camilla. So Camilla would be a casualty if she wasn't under the couch hiding. Wah. Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let any aside Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. Using the tip of the gun to open the door, it kills me. What was that all about? So after this, Shibuya you'll be making a ghost trick deck for Millennium Mike dual streams. I might have to look into ghost tricks, but we'll see. That's a tentative we'll see. You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. As she proceeds to, you know, fucking answer it. Lynn! Oh, hold on. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor. Dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. We, Sissel. Oh, I guess he did help. Okay, never mind. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Oh! It's you! It's you! It's... come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? The tearful goodbye? I miss her! But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course! All of it! Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to the person. It looks that way, yes! I'm glad people love my Missile voice. I'm very happy with it. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay! Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me! You've got to get out of there right now! But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is that a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. And you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Not again. I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? I've got you covered, sweetie. Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Hey, sweetie, it's over here. It's literally over here. Top Pomeranian. Yeah. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I hate to find you flat underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? And this is how you get to the neighbor's apartment, I believe. But first, we save. Hell yeah. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Alright, I need to... If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Sure, wine, Karen. How you doing? Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry Hal? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. I love that Missile, fully aware that what he's doing might put his life in danger, just keeps fucking barking. What a good fucking dog, dude. No, it's not far enough. Hold on. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door. I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. Oh my god, her fucking wine bottle. Missile, you're okay, right? You're okay, right, buddy? Buddy, you're okay, right? I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. Fuck off, Karen. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again. Not as long as I live. But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall's still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. It's been fun, Missile. I'll see you later, buddy. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save him, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths. Right, Missile? That's right! Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. I forgot! No, Missile, stop it! Please, little buddy! No, I'm begging you! I forgot! Oh, I forgot he just pounds his head against the brick wall. He's playing Zigbar in Rando. Hold on, I need a drink. Fuck, dude. Tonight is that holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need is to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Missile's too powerful for any wall to contain. Yeah, but that's a door. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Now, where's that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the phone. Now if I can just borrow it. Okay, I'll tell you right now, I remember far less of this room than any of the others. This thing's too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Okay. This poor fucking rat. No, okay. So we have to do something with the rat. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just didn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Okay, so I have to wait until... she looks for the dictionary to post this rat. But the dis-cheesing will begin. Ladies and gentlemen, post this fucking rat. And that gets her to notice the dictionary, which she then takes. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel. Okay, there's not much I can do here. I forgot how this child looked. This is a fucking... I'm trying to decide if it's, like, Blaze Blue or if it's, like, a Guilty Gear design. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, Mama. You poor dear. No wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we gonna celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. The objection sound effect just playing during this game is gonna be really jarring. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. No, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. Damn. Yeah, this game doesn't hold back. There's not really much I can do to move around. Hold on, let me see if I can... Lighting a fire under her ass for the lamp is really something. Alright. Hold on. Oh, this is different. Okay, I thought this was gonna be the same text. Shit. Your sentence? To be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. She really just forgot what she wanted to look up, huh? There we go. Yeah, eat. And there we go. Not quite there, but we're... There we go. There's the wall clock, there's latches. And we got to the phone. Delicious. We've done it, gamers. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever! Let me talk to Amelie, then at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer! Yeah, I hate this bitch. I forgot how bad she is, but I hate her. Alright. And we schmoove. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. I wish these phone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. Yeah, I can't actually move a whole lot. I may just have to, I may just have to go straight to the junkyard, but I have the number just in case. Anyway, what the fuck happened to Lynn? Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation's changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Oh my god. How are they not noticing this Pixar lamp? And beside them, a certain somebody wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. Better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, huh? This case. Yeah, one of our own. A murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. Heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Smile. Like me. I'm glad people like the stuttering. Anytime he pogs, I just plan on doing that, so be prepared. Think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanilla wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me, smile. Like me. It's him! It's him! Chat, y'all ain't ready for Cabanella. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Ow! Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Dancing his way down the steps. I forgot about this. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanilla, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with the park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Oh, sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby. Buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo, oh Doc. Talking to me? I need you to handle the case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my own job. Anywho, I'd like to see if the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yay! Nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. This man's theme is such a bop. I can't exactly call any place better, huh? Yeah. That Inspector Cabanilla. He sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal with those two? Hey, how should I know? I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistol you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, huh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. No, I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? No. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again! Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. His little walk. This fucking doc. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently I'm not the only one in the Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Hold on, because I want to just move this a little bit. There we go. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No! Lynn, hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, I can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let it get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, develop this guy's voice on the fly, so he's kind of sounding like the superintendent briefly. fucking pigeon is great. I'm thinking we'll do one more chapter of this for today and then call it, but we'll see how it goes. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet! Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description of a pig, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! What? I forgot this happened. Hold on. Also, good music. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There! Now this is more like it! Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Oh, I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now! I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed! But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Well, why not? 'Cause I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. I love it. Every time he pogs, that's gonna be the bit. I just start stammering like crazy. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me! Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess that means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait till she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happen to meet tonight? No way! I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was gonna ask you! Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing! Can't you do something? Lynn. I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me? Before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Yeah, this moment solidifies Sissel as being just a good dude. I'm very happy with how he's written, specifically here. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay?
Oh,
I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave a job like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me! I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Alright, let's see what I can do. Alright, there's the bottom half and there's the top half. Now, hold on. Trick. Oh yeah, the guy down here is doing his own stuff. Okay. So I'd have to wait for her to start moving, or for the file to go in here. I think the file is the thing. Yeah, there we go. Hello, it's the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? I just did that to get the number. Because it never hurts to have more numbers in the phone, but, alright, what do we do after this? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who are you calling, anyway? It was personal business. Okay. No, nothing over here in particular. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Oh yeah, I love this game. Like, just looking at all of this is bringing back a lot of nostalgia. Is there anything down here? Nope. Still can't mess with the stuff down there. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the phone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently this is 4 minutes before a death world. We can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal! Okay, I'm trying to remember the... Oh, yeah. Right. I have to do that. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanilla was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very suspicious place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in, too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. I first played it on emulator, but my laptop wasn't very powerful, I guess, and the game would slow down whenever I went into the ghost world, including the music. Yeah. This game uses a lot of 3D models, so I could see that being an issue. But, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the game regardless. Because this is a very good video game. Alright. Hey, look at that! The phone line's glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is, too! I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we'd like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about the gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair! Anyway, we don't have much time to discuss the issues in Japanese writing of females in stories. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. Unfold. Oh no, wait, do I have to? No, it seems like I might have to. There we go. Is this where you got stuck? No. Where I got stuck is much later, which makes it more upsetting. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Okay, will Cabanela ride his bike across? Please ride your bike across, buddy. Yes, thank you. There we go. And I go with him. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman Division by next month now for sure. There he is! The horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Yeet! Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman's a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay, I can't actually pedal the bike, so that's out. Where else would he be trying to set up a shot? Back there, okay. With a cop who should be able to see him very clearly. If I want to be direct, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in a spot where light is on. And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Okay. No. I should be able to do this. Right, the cop's baton. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Okay. The searchlight won't stop him, but the flashing light of the cop car should. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Just make sure you lay it off. Don't want to waste any electricity. Things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. If only they cracked down on cops that much. This is your PSA. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark light night like tonight. Why can't I fucking speak? Yeah, okay, so the thing I want to do is go back to the other spot. They went to the Metal Gear School of Vision? Correct. Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking this way too far. Oh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. Wonder if there's some other way we can use it. I don't think he'd set up a shot back here, so I could probably turn this off. But we'll see. Buddy, can you walk back the other way so I can turn that light on, please? If he's gonna set up a shot, it's gonna be back here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Shit! No, 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 no. I hate when this happens. This countdown music is so stressful, dude. I can use this to get the dudes to come over here, but I don't think they'll move fast enough. I don't think he'll move fast enough actively. Fuck. One of the lights went out. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Where is he that he's gonna fire the shot? I don't see him. Damn it, he went back. Fuck. After fate change. I need him to be on the left, and I need him to... Oh, wait. If I go all the way to the left there, hold on. I think I have it. I think what we have to do is use the traffic sign, the yellow and black one, to, we have to use that to get up top, because if we can't drop the lever on the crane, then the very least we can do is get over there. We get over there, we lift the sign. As the sign lifts, we see if we can reach the boxes, and then we drop the boxes on his head. Okay, thank God there's a fast forward button. Okay, I'm gonna go with this guy for at least a little bit, so I can turn that off and then go there. Oh, the umbrella! Because you knocked the umbrella up there. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because you have to do that, but that's fine. I gotta stick with this guy so I can shut off that light, or turn on that light, so the only place he has left to go is back there. Alright, let's get moving. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You're exposed. You're exposed in the light. Now hold on, so I can also, call the cops back dead center. With the siren. Which, thank God, the siren acts as a hard reset for the cops. Because otherwise this would be much harder. You have to go so much slower. No, stop moving! Stop moving! This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell! Come on, Sissel! Get him! Oh... You stupid cop. This idiot is gonna prevent me from doing anything worth it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. She's not dead yet. There we go. And ya yeet. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for a gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. It's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, you better be getting back to the present. Alright, chat, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'm feeling. Cause I'm feeling like I could keep going. Or I'm feeling like I could keep going with something else. And that something else would be another Melody of Memory speedrun, but this time with the guide that I made. So I'm gonna put up a poll in chat. And I'm gonna see what you guys are up for. Cause I can either do a few more chapters of this. I'm gonna leave that up for a couple minutes. I just got here. Did I miss Ghost Detective? No, actually. I'm putting up a poll to see whether I should play more or whether I should do a Melody of Memory speedrun today. Because I'm not feeling ready to stop streaming, but I don't want this game to get too stale. For myself and for other people. So, we'll see. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Not gonna vote because I got a dip. That's alright, Mush Plush. Hope you had a good time. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, chat. Accidentally... In trying to scroll through the wheel, I accidentally hit, the side of the window. But we're good now. Super's office. Let's go. Well, it seems like almost unanimously you guys want me to keep doing ghost tricks, so alright, let's keep going. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. Well, there's changed fate. Her story was sure to change, too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Man, it does not feel like we're 5 chapters in on this game. Granted, I don't know how many chapters there are total, but this is nuts. When Lynn lost her life for the 2nd time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of 2 ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in that second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. I think the next chapter is the jail, then we will stop on the jail. We'll stop just before we get there because that is where I got stuck. Real hard. And then the next stream can be conquering the past. From here on we're blind. That sort of thing. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Alright. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. I've been single since I was 12. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently the door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. You'll never become detective as long as your spouse loves you. There we go. Read it so I can look at it. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What, this? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir! It's Lynn's notebook! Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh? But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. And we're going to Bailey. I'm gonna go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... Oh, never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Alright, no, we're tricking. What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? But what exactly is this place? The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. I love these idiots. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Yeah, it seems like Lynn is like the idol of the police force to some degree. Oh, good lord. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Ugh. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Alright, reset it so I can go and hop between monitors or whatever, please. Because I want to get over there. I'm surprised I can't go into the light, but... Alright, just briefly, let's see. Yeah, no, I have to reactivate it just to get them to, Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. How do I get up there? That's the one thing. What do I have to do to get up to that monitor? Because all I need to do is get up to that monitor. The emergency switch isn't going to do it because it's locked whenever I do it. But, I'm glad they don't let you set off the fucking bazooka, if nothing else. Let me look at the gallery briefly. Oh, the way things are worded in here is neat. Aww. Oh, I'm sure there's flavor text. I just don't need to look at that right now. The only thing is that I need to get over there. And the only place I can get to from is the monitor, and I can't do anything with the monitor right now. Let me see what happens if I just turn the switch off and leave it. Does he do more memos? Or do they just keep chatting each other up? There we go. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Okay. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo! That's okay, I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. There we go, okay. There she is. Lynn? I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you... Sorry. Hey, no worries. I've loved this game too, but I get stuck halfway through every time, so I'm trying to actually finish it on stream. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Okay, so I think what they want me to do is go to Lynn, so I'm gonna go to Lynn. Is she dead again, or is she just unconscious? Good lord. She's dead again. Lynn? Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister? You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of these mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Hey Mal, how you doing? What a terrible turn of events. Why did the ghost hate the rain? I don't know, Mal. Why did the ghost hate the rain? So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. It dampened its spirit. Well done. Very well done. But no mysteries for me. Now when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Alright, hold on. Ghost. Why wouldn't the ghost eat liver? 'Cause he's a dyer. 'Cause he's dead. Fair. Fair. Touche. I died again. Pog. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time, after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? What, Mal? What's a ghost favorite game? Is it 1313 Dead End Drive? Fright Day Night Funkin'. Delicious. Thank you, Mal. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. You're welcome, I'm here all week. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's see how this played out, huh? Who killed her this time? How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. How's she squeezing there? Woman's small. Yeah, the cop was right. It is so funny. It is so funny that she died by a motherfucking... I forget what... A Rube Goldberg machine, that's it. She died via Rube Goldberg machine made by a dude with a fucking pigeon. So the murder was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned the light on. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Look, Mel, she's been kind of traumatized tonight. Like, she's died twice already. And this is the third time. She's a little bit numb to being intelligent, you know? Old man, I need you to move over here so I can get in that lantern, please. Thank you. And then I'll catch who he spoke with afterwards. Love how this dumbass slides down. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. You do be schmovin'. Yeah, that's schmovement. Okay. Let me see what they have to say. So about telephones. In the 4 minutes before world, you can't just use them at any old time, right? That's right. Only when it's being used to make a call. So maybe that call just now was a good opportunity. It seems to me. There's a fine... Ah, god damn it. Yeah, hold on, because I need to go back and actually jump during the call. Because all the traps are up top. It's coming back to me now. Yo's the chick in Rhythm Heaven. She looks like she's from there. No. She is... She was, created by the same dude who created Ace Attorney. So she's got that kind of vibe. Like, if Lotta Hart wasn't as... Oh no, Lotta's the wrong example, I should say. But she's got the Ace Attorney vibe to her. Like, I'm pretty sure she looks eerily similar to the girl from Ace Attorney 6. If Maya was a cop, no. Because Maya's hair is still wildly different than this. I crave the day where they finally cash in on Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick taking place in the same universe. Oh god, if only. Close spout lid. Ah, come on. Come on, I just need this to work out. There we go. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. The Ace Attorney team does great with their animations. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much I can do right now. I have to wait for the ball to actually start moving. I'll be honest, I wasn't fully paying attention during the actual, Rube Goldberg machine, so... I'm just having to wing this, Okay. No, hold on. Because I know what I have to do now. I understand what my purpose here is. Because this one is purposely cutting it close. If I could change the path the ball takes. Okay, but... I'm trying to do that. So, looking at this. It's about getting Cupid not to fire the arrow, so... I can't move any of this stuff until after the ball falls. So I don't think that's entirely useful to me. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. Ugh. So if I can open the door and then get the... Okay. Okay, I know what I have to do. But I'm not sure I have the time to do it. Also, yes, for people who are just arriving, Missile very raw. Missile is telling you not to backseat game, and he's an absolute lad, and I respect him for it. Duh! Why won't you reach? Hold on. Can you reach now? Yes, okay. Come on, baby. There we go. Gamer. Gamer. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off. It seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, should we go back now? Back to your new present? Maybe the old guy's jigsaw? Maybe. Alright, let's see. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn's my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. You have your life and your memory back now? So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine thanks to her loyal friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh, what in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Oh, could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. And are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say. When it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? She is so disgusted right now. I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Yeah, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I do understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh, yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized. You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. Pfft. This fucking lamp. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Alright, chat. So, next time I stream this, which will probably be next Thursday, we go from the chapter that broke me and potentially to the end of the game, depending on how long that'll take. Let me see who I can raid. Oh, I can raid the cat. Alright, we're gonna go raid ours. Ours is currently playing a spooky game, Dusk. So, if you are not into a spooky game, maybe do not, you know, hop in. But if you are into the idea of a VTuber Catboy playing scary games, go ahead. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to try Sunday to do some Melody and Memory speedrun practice, because I would like to try it out with the guide I made for myself, but, you know, we'll see. Things don't always work out the way you want them to. But for now, I hope you all had a good time. The VOD will be up in the next couple days on YouTube. Millennium Mike comes out this Saturday, so please look forward to that. And I will see you guys later. All right? Bye.